There it is. There's a reveal. There's one reveal. Go to the fence.
I don't think I would ever smash through a fence like that if there were zombies. I'd probably be a bit more subtle about it.
When I was 12, I was toilet papering somebody's yard at 2 in the morning, and I was caught, and I did. I ran through a fence.
Like this.
So you got to be motivated.
Did you actually make it through?
Yeah, I made it through. Didn't feel anything either, because when the adrenaline's going, you just pump through, and then later you're like, oh, I think I broke my arm.
So worst case scenario, you toilet papered someone's house, and then you ran through their fence.
Ran through their fence.
Did more damage to the fence.
It's like Miles' story about like trying to run away at the party. It's the same thing. Like the guy wakes up the next morning like, oh, someone toilet papered my tree, and then ran through my fence.
Somebody should make a video game about that. There's lots of
it's like where you egg houses and TP different stuff, like someone's car.
Yeah, exactly. And there's 3,000 homeowners, and they're all angry and they're chasing. That trailer was like the amount of odds that is standing in your way. It's almost like a different type of gameplay. Yeah, we had a conversation because I thought I saw that at the Microsoft panel. I guess that didn't happen.
But Destiny?
Yeah.
No, that was at the Sony one.
We had a big debate about it because I watched the whole Microsoft one.
I didn't see it on Microsoft.
I was like, did I miss it?
I was like, I could. No,
that's what they kept billing. It was like the world gameplay reveal was at the Sony presser.
And because then Joel was like, oh, and then I guess Jason Jones comes out. He came out of the Microsoft one, and then it happened on the one we were watching. I was like, are you sure you didn't see this?
What in the fuck is going on? Why are those two guys? Yeah, it was. I don't know. I guess I saw it edited because I saw everything after the fact.
Yeah. What were you doing at the time of all this?
All the time. What are you saying?
Like when the press conference was going on and people were watching
I was working. I missed everything. Ever.
You don't want to compromise gameplay.
I work hard, and it's like I got a Saturday. I'm gonna play some video games on my Saturday. Sit down. Oh, you can't play games. It's like fuck you, It's my Saturday. This is my Saturday. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it for fucking 5 minutes. I don't want to deal with it for 2 minutes. I don't want to deal with it for 30 seconds. Fucking plug the thing in and make it work.
Yeah, imagine you get it at launch. You're super excited. You get home, you plug it in, you're like, oh, all the servers are down because it's launch.
I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it.
I've seen it so many times with MMOs and other product launches.
I've had that.
What to you is your best user experience with Netflix? Like, which device is it most?
Netflix is probably, it's not the Xbox 360.
Definitely not.
I hate
the fact that you can press
on the 360.
one button and it stops the movie and takes you back to the menu with one hit is absurd.
Also, the problem I have with the 360 interface for Netflix is that, like, let's say you want to watch a TV show with multiple seasons. You go to it and you hit play. It doesn't show you the seasons.
One,
yeah, it just picks the first episode you haven't seen.
And then you have to wait for it to load. And
I actually have an embarrassing story about that. When the new season of Arrested Development came out, like I'd seen all the Arrested Development before. I was like, oh, cool. So on my iPad, I was like, I'm going to watch it on my iPad. So like I Arrested Development, I hit play. It's like, oh, cool, it's starting right away. I was watching it, and I was like, man, I can't believe they brought back the Charlize Theron character. I was like, man, We Britain, huh? Okay, that's weird. I was like, wait, this is a fucking episode of season 3. Like I watched like half of the episode thinking it was a brand new episode, and I was like, man, they got it to look exactly the same. I was like, why aren't they addressing the fact they've been off the air? I was like, they're just like going like nothing happened.
That's amazing.
Like 15 minutes. I was there like a fucking idiot.
I feel like almost every experience I've had through the Xbox purchasing like movies or TV, mainly TV, somehow like it's tricked me.
Yeah.
2 or 3 times now, where it's like I go, it's like, all right, I want to buy the Game of Thrones, whatever, blah, 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 and I go, and you buy it, and it's like, oh, I bought the half-an-hour version of the background, or I bought season 3 like, 6 months before it was available.
I did that with, it's not the same thing, but I bought a TV, it was a sitcom in the UK called Gavin and Stacey. It's pretty funny, and I bought it on DVD to watch it.
Kind of a gay name.
And I put
there's anything wrong with that.
I put the DVD in and watched all the way, and the final episode was the season finale. I was like, it's only 4 episodes? And I realized I put in the final disc instead of the first one, and I just watched from the end, like from most of the way through to the end. I was like, bollocks.
That sucks. You have to, like,
I was wondering why. It's just like straight into it.
Then you have to be like, oh, well, I'm going to go back and watch the prequel.
Yeah.
At least
it'd be funny watching every movie, like everything, like it could be a prequel.
Every episode turned into a prequel. What if things play better that way? Probably not.
But I would say Netflix on the Apple TV is my favorite